Hey guys, I'm Thrift Store Dave. Thanks for tuning in. Today I've got a video that chronicles the last 3 months of hats that I've bought and sold, purchasing at thrift stores, garage sales, and then reselling on eBay. So you'll get to see what I paid for it, what I sold it for, and what you're going to want to look for when you go out on the hunt yourselves. Let's begin. So this first hat that I bought and resold, I'm really proud of because I don't have much of an eye for fashion. So I took a chance and paid 13 bucks for this hat. Turns out it had a piece of Louis Vuitton in it that was upcycled into a beanie, and so it sold for 43 bucks. So very happy that I took the chance and made a quick $30 on it. This next hat was a vintage 90s Adidas Liverpool football club hat. Paid 11 bucks for it, which was more than I'd like, but knowing how old it was, I knew I would sell it on the first try, and sure enough I did, and I sold it for 26 bucks. Very happy with that. So here is a vintage 90s Chicago Bulls American Needle hat. It was in great condition, paid only $2 for it, was very happy to get a quick $15 for it. After that we have a hat that is a flat cap. It's by a brand called New Hatton. Didn't know much about them, so I took a chance, bought it for 3 bucks, made a quick buck, and learned that they're not super valuable, so I may not be searching for them much in the future. After that, I did spend a little bit more on this Air Jordan Jumpman hat, but I'm glad I did because it was a rare variety, made a quick $30 profit on it. So very happy I took the chance and paid a little more than I usually do for hats. So most people on the planet know who Blippi is, so I figured paying $2 for a Blippi stocking cap wouldn't be a bad idea. Turns out it wasn't a very lucrative idea. I'll buy other things instead next time. This next couple of hats are promotional hats given out at Chicago Blackhawks games. They tend to be very popular locally, so if I can pay $4 or less for them, which is what I did, I usually get them because I know they're going to sell in short order. Some of them are more collectible and popular than others. They also make a fedora version. So again, didn't make huge margins on these, but I knew I could get eBay feedback for buying and selling them. They'll do better in the future when the Blackhawks play and win more games. After this, we have another interesting one that I took a chance on. It was an unbranded purple velvet hat. These apparently are popular, but they aren't super valuable if they're not branded. Paid 2 bucks for it, made a quick profit, and learned about it in the process. Here we have a clean Jack Daniel's number 7 snackback hat. Paid only $1.50 for it, so whatever I can get over a buck, I'll usually take a chance on something if it's that inexpensive. Along those same lines, I bought an Arsenal Football Club beanie for just $1. Was able to get an offer from someone for I think $7 or $8, so made a quick profit, moved it along, and it didn't take up much space. So I'm still finding my way with regards to hunting stuff. This Realtree hat I paid 3 bucks for. I was able to sell it after a long time for just $8. So still can learn a little more about what hunting hats to look for and what times of year to list them. Now these next few hats were pretty exciting as far as what I found and the profits I made from them. The first was this Hannah Hats of Donegal cadet cap. Paid 14 bucks for it, but made more money on it and got a $31 sale price. After that, we had a Yankees cap that I paid a little more for, also 11 bucks, but was able to sell it for 22 bucks, and that was after I found out that it had some fading on the brim that made it less than perfect. This was an adventure-bound leather hat that I was able to buy for a few bucks, made a quick turnaround for it, made about 10 bucks. I made a quick $8 profit on a Traxxas radio control car company hat. These I don't see very often, but their collectors are very loyal, so I bought 2 of these for $2.50 a piece, gonna sell the other one shortly. As I've said in past videos, and I will again in this video, always buy sporting event promotional items. The tchotchkes go, especially if you can buy them cheap. Like I paid 2 bucks for this hat, I knew I would sell it right away, and I did. This was a hat that I knew nothing about when I bought it, but I made a good buck on it. Paid only $5, was able to sell it for $40. Tilly Endurables is a Canadian waterproof hat brand, and if you ever see one of those, snap them up if the price is right and if they're clean. Okay, 2 hats to go. Thanks for watching so far. First of the 2 is a Maurice LaCroix luxury watch hat, meant to promote their brand. Paid 4 bucks for it, new with tags, was able to sell it for a quick 20 bucks. Last but not least, I have a vintage 80s Sports Specialties brand Chicago White Sox hat. Paid $1 for it, was able to sell it for 15. Finally got around to listing it after sitting on it for a number of years. Always buy sports specialty hats if they're clean and inexpensive. Okay, so to recap, total cost for all these hats was $95. Total sales was $362 for a profit of over 250 bucks, or 4 times what I invested in them. Similar to how I did last time. now I'm getting a sharper eye, starting to have higher margins, so my next hat video is going to be even more profitable, I hope. Thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so I can know who likes what I'm doing and continue to be motivated to make more videos like this. Take care.